Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Great morning. Great morning. Great morning. Great morning. Come on, man. Drop some fire in the chat right now. Come on, y'all. Drop some fire in the chat right now. Come on, y'all. Y'all know the vibes. Come on, man. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know the vibes. Drop some fire in the chat right now if y'all know the vibes. If y'all know the vibes, shouts out to me. Shouts out to me. Shouts out to me. Man, I got another Lifetime Achievement Award. This is so amazing. This was the Lifetime Achievement Award I got on Friday. I need y'all to track with me. Drop some fire in the chat. Come on now, drop some fire in the chat. It ain't enough people on this call. Let me wait. Let me wait till y'all get up in here. Let me wait till y'all get up in here. Yeah. Let's go. Drop some fire in the chat if y'all know the vibes. Come on, man. Drop some fire in the chat if you know the vibes. Drop some fire in the chat if you know the vibes. Drop some fire in the chat. I don't know what y'all on, baby. Drop some fire in the chat if you know the vibes. Come on, man. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. Come on, y'all. You already know the vibes. You already know what it is, man. I'm feeling so good this morning. I'm feeling so good this morning. You know, I don't know what y'all on. I don't know what type of time y'all on. But I know what type of time Dr. Stormy Nicole Wellington is on. I know what type of time I'm on. I don't know if y'all waiting on somebody to give you something or somebody to celebrate what you're supposed to be celebrating on your own. I know what type of time I'm on. Hey, what's up? I know what type of time I'm on. Hey, listen, I have decided to engage in a vision bigger than myself. I, Stormy Nicole Wellington, Dr. Stormy Nicole Wellington, I have decided to engage in a vision bigger than myself. Get excited, y'all. I won't let nothing or nobody get in the way. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Let me show y'all what we got over here. Let me show y'all what it's looking like, in my world. The state of Georgia, Secretary of State, Brad Raffensperger. Definitely that's a white man. Secretary of State of the state of Georgia do hereby proclaim, hello somebody, that Dr. Stormy Wellington as a honorary Georgia citizen. Hello somebody, as a honorary Georgia citizen. May this outstanding citizen be afforded every courtesy as a goodwill ambassador from Georgia in her travels to other states, to nations beyond the borders of the United States of America, or wherever she may hereafter travel or reside. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your service to our state. Man, come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. Thank you for the service to our state. Come on, y'all. Get excited. Hold up. I got some more for you. Trinity International University of Ambassadors. Come on, I say your name. I am the ambassador of my bloodline. Say your name. Say I was sent to break generational curses. Come on, man. I break curses. Trinity International University of Ambassadors hereby confers upon Stormy Wellington, the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Business Leadership and Management. Let me read what it says. Doctor of Philosophy in Business Leadership and Management. Honoris causa with all rights and privileges thereunto appearing in witness thereof. This diploma duly signed has been issued and the seal of the university affixed, authorized by the Board of Governors and faculty upon recommendation of the faculty at Pensacola, Florida on the 14th day of December, 2024. Come on, y'all, drop some fire in the chat. Celebrate us this morning. Celebrate us this morning. Celebrate us this morning. Lifetime Achievement Award. Dr. Stormy Wellington, with recognition, AmeriCorps and the Office of the President of the United States honors Dr. Stormy Wellington with the President's Lifetime Achievement Award for their lifelong commitment to building a stronger nation through volunteer service. Hello, somebody. The White House, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, the President's Lifetime Achievement, the Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award, man. Honor to your girl. Big storm in the building. Big storm in the building. All this took place on one day. I dare y'all to say one day. That's a lot of bubbles. I dare you to say one day. I dare you right now to say one day. I dare you right now to just stand up wherever you at. I don't give a damn where you at. I dare you to stand up right now and say one day. One day. Man, but I tell you, one day starts with a day one. One day starts with a day one. You know, I'm so grateful this morning. I'm so honored this morning. I'm so on my unfuckwittable shit this morning. Like, I just can't be stopped this morning. And I tell you, your gifts will make room for you. Your gifts will make room for you. And one of the things that I'm just so graced with this morning is the knowingness of what I am called to do here on this earth in this lifetime. No matter what anybody may say about me, no matter what judgment may come up against me, I know that I have been certified, authorized to be respected as the true ambassador of my bloodline. Like, real talk, like true ambassador of my bloodline. Like I know I am an ambassador of my bloodline. I know that I was sent to break generational curses. I know. You know why? Because I've been doing it for a very, 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 very long time. And I come to you all this morning asking you to recognize your day one. Recognize your day one, Dr. Tammy. Recognize your day one, Regina. Recognize your day one, Shay Crawford. Recognize your day one, Brittany Turner. Recognize your day one, Sheila Woodward. Recognize your day one, Stacey Ann. Recognize your day one, Ayana. See, some of us are allowing good to get in the way of great. And the truth is, Claude, all of us could be doing better than what we're currently doing, Lavonda. Every single one of us, Candace. I don't care how good you doing right now. Keep it real. You know damn well that you ain't giving it all you got right now. I know I'm not making this up. You know damn well right now you not giving this thing called life, Dr. Regina. You know right now you ain't giving this thing called life your all right now. You're not. You know why? You know why? Because a lot of us are too afraid of the responsibility that comes with giving something your all. Too many of us are too afraid with the responsibilities that it's going to take for you to step outside your comfort zone and go be more than you are being right now. Because at the end of the day, you know, we get one life, y'all. We get one life. We get one freaking life. Like, I need you to think about this for a minute. You got one life. You get one life. Only one, and one thing we all have in common is that we don't know the time, we don't know the hour, we don't know the moment, we don't know the day, that what we're doing could be the last time we ever do it. We don't know when that day gonna be, Wanda. We don't know when that day gonna be. But one thing I can tell you right now, we got breath. Right now in this moment, Erica, in this very moment, in this present moment, in this moment, we got life. And what you do with your life is a true testament of how you view your life. Yeah, what you do with your life right now, in this very moment, and every moment after this call. What you do with your life, what you accept from yourself, what you accept from other people, what you accept from your peers, what you accept from your children, what you expect and accept from your man, what you accept from your woman, what you accept from your wife, what you accept from anyone that you allow to take space in your energy, to take up energy from your energy, is a true testament of how you view your life. How you view your life is how you allow people in your life to show up in your life. And some of you all can't be that right now because you ain't showing up with your best self. So how could you expect more from somebody else when you ain't really giving life your all? You ain't really giving life your best. So it's easy for you to be around settlers and peddlers and meddlers, right? Because that's what you're doing yourself. Settling, meddling. So it's easy for you to settle, pedal, and meddle with the people in your life because that's what you really have done. I want you to imagine that where you are right now, where each and every one of us are right now, I want you to say bigger. Come on, man, get excited. I want you to say bigger. I'm talking about me. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about the millionaires on the call this morning that ain't millionaires no more. I don't give a damn how many millions you had, Anetta. I don't care how many millions you had, Makia. I don't care how many millions you had, Wanda. You ain't got them right now. And guess what? You got breath, though, Stormy. I don't care how many millions I had. How many I got right now? I dare y'all to comment with the word now. Because that's what's most important. Today is what's most important. What we did in the past is only designed to show us our capabilities and what we could do and how far we can go. That's all it's about. It's showing us the possibilities of what we are truly capable of. That's just a glimpse. So you can look at your best moment right now. I want you to know that best moment ain't nothing compared to the moments ahead. Can y'all say ahead? Can y'all say ahead? Can y'all say ahead? Ahead. Come on, y'all. It's not about just us. It's not about just me. It's not about just you. It's not about just what your family could achieve. It's not about what just you can do for you. It's not, y'all. It's not. You know, it's crazy because I don't know why. But some of y'all may not know this, but I went to church with my mom 2 times in my life. 2 times. 2 times in my entire life have I went to church with my mom. I went to church with my mom at a friend of ours' funeral. Tammy, may she rest in peace. May she rest in peace. And then my second time going to the funeral with my mom was when she was in the casket. Going to church with my mom was when she was in the casket. One of the hardest things for me to do was to find somebody to preach for my mom. Because my mom didn't go to church. My mom wasn't into all of that. She wasn't. My mom didn't trust a whole lot of people. So in my mom's last days, God knew he had an assignment, he had a plan. He knew that my mom needed somebody that had some wisdom to speak to her. She needed somebody that could help direct her ahead. Because she had no clue. August 26, 2011. That when she called me that morning, said, hey, bring me some curry shrimp and some rice and peas. I'm going home today. My mom was 61. She didn't know that was going to be her last day. She thought she was coming home that day. Well, to her physical home at least. But that was not that day. That was the day she went somewhere else. And I truly believe that my mom is with me, in me right now. I truly believe that she passed on some of that energy, some of that fire, some of that resilience, some of that unfuckwithableness, that drive, that hustle, that go-getterness, that play with me and I'm going to show you that you played with the wrong one. Some of that, you know, the sweetest revenge is her success. You know, I really believe that my mama passed on, I'm going to make you feel it type of energy to me. Because the truth is, that's how I live my life. I love pressure, man. I love it. Pressure has created everything I have right now today. I'm not going to lie to you all. I didn't get nothing because I just wanted it. I didn't get nothing because I had to have it. Everything I got was because I did it under pressure. I had people that was rooting for me to fail, y'all. I had people that was rooting on me to fail. They was checking on me every day. They was obsessed with my moves. They was checking out my Instagram page. They was on my lives. They was, you know, talking to my ex-friends and they was waiting on me to fail. They was waiting on me. They're on here right now. They won't show themselves, but they're connected to me. They read my emails. They come to my events. They get on my meditations in the mornings. They get on my lives. They are obsessed with waiting to see me fail. They're obsessed with waiting to see me fail. There's some guys that I dated that it didn't work out, and you know, unfortunately for them, it didn't work out, and grateful for me, it didn't work out, and you know, grateful for them, it didn't work out, because it all works out when you rise to the occasion and you handle yourself with grace, and you handle yourself with standards, and you handle yourself with value. You think I'm gonna let them guys come to my page and see me like nobody? You think I'm going to let them girls that want to see me fall see me as a nobody? You think I'm going to let anybody that want to see me as a nobody get that satisfaction? No, I can't do it. Because in my mind, I got to live with that, Kalia. I got to live with knowing that they got their satisfaction and they won. And so I can't have that. I can't have it. I can't satisfy the praise, the PREYS. But I promise y'all this morning, it's God is my witness. It's God and all my ancestors and every spiritual force that God has sent in my life to protect me, to order my steps, to keep me elevated, to keep me thinking bigger than the average, to keep me not normal, to keep me above average. I thank all of y'all, every single one of y'all that walk with me as I walk around this pool right now. As God is my witness, I know that y'all with me right now. I can feel it. I know I ain't by myself. See, some of y'all got to know you ain't by yourself. Do you know how many people didn't call me this weekend to say anything to me? I'm talking, my phone didn't ring, didn't say congratulations, didn't even think to say, man, I'm proud of you, didn't even think to dial my number. And you think that I'm alone? If I thought I was alone, I wouldn't do the things that I do. If I focused on the haters, I wouldn't do the things that I do. If I focused on the praise, the PREYS, I wouldn't do the things that I do. I don't focus on that. I focus on making sure I continue to get this thing that I learned when I went to church. I went to church a few times as a little girl. Different people, you know, when I was sleeping from pillar to post. And when my mom was away, when I was 13 and 14 and 15, when I was in the foster care, I didn't know if my mom was ever coming to get me. Ever. Because there wasn't no Instagram back then. It wasn't no Facebook back then. It wasn't no cell phones. You know, our kids got cell phones. I ain't had no cell phone when I was 9. I ain't had no cell phone when my mama left me and went to Jamaica and left me as a girl to figure it out. Yeah, I ain't had no cell phone to call nobody. But you know what I had? I had that fight. I had that beast in me. I had that warrior woman in me. I had that what don't kill me, go make me stronger in me. And I had no choice. Because if I didn't figure it out, I would have got raped. I would have got fucked by grown men, you know, by ladies, all that. But I wasn't having it. Yeah. Everybody that tried never won the battle because I fought for myself. I ain't sit back and let nobody just stick their penis all up in me. No ladies just falling all over me. Man, get what you doing, man. Nah, screaming, hollering, kicking, just like the Stormy Wellington y'all see right now today. See, some of y'all got to know you already got that dog in you when you was a little girl. When you was a little girl, when you saw what your mama did and what your daddy did to your mama and what you saw what your cousins was doing and your uncles and the people at the churches and all that stuff, you saw all that. And you knew that you wasn't going to allow your life to be like that. You wasn't going to be that person that succumbed to that. I remember going to church. And I learned that there's going to be something called Judgment Day one day. And I got to be honest with you guys. Out of everything in the Bible, for some reason, this was one of the things that just stuck with me. You know how we all got a favorite scripture? And so I remember as a little girl going to church with these people. Sometimes I used to hate it. I used to be hungry. They used to be there all damn day. Like, golly. Then the pastor just be begging. I'd be like, golly, man. Then they don't have no money. Then after the church over, we got to go to people's house. And then they be gossiping about each other. I used to be like, man, this ain't, But I had to go because I ain't had nowhere to go. That's why I lived at. I had to go with the people. I had to get out of their house with them. I was a little girl. But I learned this one scripture. And it was that Judgment Day is going to come. And I don't even know what scripture it is. Maybe y'all can find it for me because I never, memorized scriptures and stuff. But I memorized the message. And the message stuck with me. And I never really talk about it because I know it seems a little weird. But I know that day called Judgment Day, I just believe that when we finally die, whenever that day may come, something has to happen in between your spirit and your body leaving each other. I just believe it. And my favorite scripture was this. It's this. That on Judgment Day, when that conversation is had between me and God, all I want is to get a well done, my good and faithful servant. That I get to cross over to a better place, a better energy, a higher power. And I get to operate as the energy that I know my mama is giving me through her resilience and through her fight. The same energy that I know when I hear about my grandmother that I never met. See, some of y'all were blessed to have a grandmother. See, I never met my grandmother. I don't know what that feels like to go sit on grandma's couch and to go over grandma's house and grandma cook for you on a Sunday. I don't know none of that. And it's cool. I'm okay. I'm okay. But I heard my grandmother was a boss. I heard my grandma was a real resilient lady. I heard my grandma ain't play. But I also heard my grandma let my granddaddy cheat on her and treat her real crazy. And another woman came, and the part of why my grandmother, died at a very young age in her 60s was because somebody threw some stuff at her house. Somebody did some stuff and buried some stuff in her yard. See, this my ancestor stories. These are ancestor stories that make me who I am today. So knowing that my grandmother died because she allowed her husband to cheat on her with another woman, and the woman came and threw some stuff in her yard and buried some stuff in her yard and got rooted up, and then my grandma died real young. To know that story, what you think that story does for me? You think I'm supposed to ignore that story like I don't know the story, like I ain't hear the story? You think I ain't supposed to acknowledge that that's the story of my history, my past lineage? That's my story? See, some of y'all got stories that you ignoring. Stories that are generational curses that you were sent to break. But you want to ignore them. Everything your mama experienced, everything your daddy experienced is a testament for you to break that generational curse. You don't walk in your mother's unworthiness footsteps. You don't walk and work like your daddy did with unworthiness and no sense. Why would you copy what your daddy did if you don't want to live like your daddy did? Come on, drop some comments right now. Why you want to do what your daddy did if you don't want to live like your daddy did, Sheila? Man, it's just not that hard to understand. Listen to the whispers of the universe. Listen to the whispers of your ancestors. Listen to the whisper of your spirit angels that is walking with you. Every spirit force that is with you. You better stop acting stupid. You better stop acting stupid. Because I done seen rich people go broke. Oh, I done seen rich people go broke. I done seen rich people lose their mind. I done saw bosses turn into beggars. Oh, I done seen it. I done seen the finest get fat. Don't play around with it. So, being that I strive for well done, my good and faithful servant, I'm okay with the pressure of life that comes to me. I'm okay with the life things that I experience because everything has always been a setup for me. Everything that I have experienced, when I look back over it, it was just a setup. It was just a test. Come on, somebody say it's a test. Y'all got to hear me. Y'all got to hear what I'm telling y'all today. Can you say it's a test? Some of y'all are where you need to be right now, and you can feel that I'm talking to you and accept it, because this is a wake-up call for each and every one of you all today. This is a wake-up call for each and every one of us today. This is one of those calls that I could say, I don't know, something took control of my mouth. I don't know if it was my mama. I don't know if it's the Holy Spirit. I don't know if it's the ancestors. I don't know who. My lips won't stop moving with this message. It's a message that's for every one of us. I'm going to listen back to this call on my own because I'm just talking. I don't even understand. I didn't come up with a message today. I just got on here and said, tell the people. I kept hearing my spirit say, tell the people what you know, girl. Tell the people what you know, girl. Don't let good get in the way of great. Don't let good get in the way of great. Don't let hate get in the way of love. Don't let jealousy get in the way of your next level and what's ahead. Don't let your own insecurities get in the way of what lies ahead. See, some of y'all have seen a great life for yourself. Tell me I'm talking to you if you have seen a great life for yourself, and sometimes that great life that's ahead scares you. It scares you. It scares you. The work that it takes to get to that great life ahead, it can be oftentimes intimidating, right? Talk back to me. Is it intimidating? Sometimes thinking about the responsibilities. Is it intimidating? Is it kind of frightening? Right, Dr. Tammy? Is it kind of frightening? Is it kind of scary, this life that you see ahead? Is it scary? Be honest. Because if you can't be honest, you're not going to be able to solve it. And I want to tell you, it is scary. It is scary. To do and not to do is both scary, though. To do is scary. To not to do is scariest. Because to do will lead you somewhere called greatness. You have to get to that place called greatness where you do the things that greatness does to go ahead. But when you do the things that losers do, you have to go where losers go. And so being that well done, my good and faithful servant has always been at the cornerstone of my mind. Secretly, I didn't tell anybody because I'm not a churchy girl. I'm not a traditional Christian girl. So I'm not going to sit up here and act like I'm a Bible-thumping traditional Christian girl. I'm not going to churches on Sundays. I'm not going to Bible studies on Wednesdays. I'm not paying 10% of my tithe to a church every week out of all my money. That's fake. That's a fraud. And so I can't be fake fraud. I do the things that works best for me. And I'm proud of the woman that I'm becoming. I'm proud of the ownership of my freedom that I have right now. I'm proud to be the woman that I am today. I'm proud to have good deeds and good works. I'm proud to let love be my ultimate religion. Love to be my ultimate superpower. And I know that God is within me. G-O-D is within M-E. And guess what that means? I cannot fail. Hello? I don't care what you think is in me. I don't give a damn what your opinion of me is. See, that's some of y'all problem. So busy, concerned about the opinions of people that don't matter. I don't care what nobody thinks about me. I don't care when they click up and gang up because they all don't like me. At the end of the day, I am going to get my well done, my good and faithful servant. My name will be in rooms that the praise, the P-R-E-Y-S, don't want me in because of my deeds. Because of my works, because of my seriousness about this thing called life. It ain't a game for me, y'all. It ain't a game. How some of y'all just think it's funny and think not having no money is okay. Think letting people treat you like you ain't shit. Y'all, some of y'all think it's okay. You cannot be a dishonor to yourself and expect life to honor you. You cannot be a dishonor to yourself. Some of y'all, I have a sympathy for you. I have a very serious sympathy for you. And my sympathy is, please, know who you are. Find who you are. Either discover or redefine who you are so therefore your self-esteem can get higher. So that you can walk into the greatness and the fullness that life is waiting to give to you. It's waiting to give it to you. But if you are not practicing the principles of what it looks like, first of all, excellence is very important. Okay, you want to go ahead? How many of y'all want to go ahead in life? Comment with the word ahead. How many of you all on this line, you have a desire to get ahead in life? And I'm talking about on every area of your life. You are serious about going ahead. I just want to know, say I. Just say I. Because some people don't know that going ahead is not going to be easy. It is going to take an invisible line. It is going to take an invisible line. You're going to have to draw this invisible line. And behind the invisible line is all the things that you accepted and you did and you tolerate now. And hear me out, y'all. You got to understand. We live in the land of law of polarity. We live in the land of cause and effect. Everything has its equal and equivalent polarity. Everything. Whatever you don't like. Oh, somebody sent me $100. Thank you, Tavia. Thank you. Whatever you don't like, do the opposite of the things that you don't like so that you can receive the opposite of those things. It's not that complicated. Okay? But you got to figure out what is at the root cause of what's stopping you from getting ahead. What is at this root cause? Is it low self-esteem? Is it laziness? Is it doubt? Is it fear? Is it procrastination? Is it some roots on you? Is somebody trying to take your mind and your power away and your energy away? Or somebody behind the scenes cooking you up in their pots? I'm serious. What is going on? You got to go figure it out. And seek and you shall find. Knock and the door shall be open. Ask and it shall be given unto you. Ask for answers. If you keep repeating the same cycle of your life, you got to get to the point where you say, what is going on? Because something is going on if you keep repeating 2019, 20. If you don't change and evolve, you're going to dissolve. Hello, somebody. If you're not growing and becoming and showing up and Looking at yourself, oh my God, let me tell y'all something. One of the greatest gifts you can ever give yourself is the gift of self-correction. Hello. 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 One of the greatest gifts you can ever give yourself is the gift, Dr. Tammy, of checking yourself and correcting yourself and not needing another motherfucker to come do it for you. And I'm telling you like T.I. is right now. Because guess what? You can allow yourself to be so emotional, Donna. So emotional, Miss Shirley. So emotional, Empress. So emotional, Shay, that you move yourself out of a situation that you were supposed to grow from. Hello, Erica. You wasn't supposed to quit. You wasn't supposed to leave, Sheila. You wasn't supposed to give up, Diana. You wasn't supposed to give up, Sheila. You were supposed to add value and subtract yourself from whatever is not aligning. Hello, somebody. That's what you're supposed to do. Quit doing the things that don't align with what we want, y'all. It ain't that hard. It ain't that hard. I know I ain't walked my 5 miles in the last 5 days. It ain't that hard to know why I feel puffy. I'm not tripping. It ain't hard. I know I ain't been drinking my candy cleanse every day. I was on the road. Some days I drank, some days I didn't. I know what caused me to feel how I feel right now. I don't need nobody to come give me no tips. I ain't got to go pay no fucking, excuse me, with a capital P, no dietitian. I ain't got to go on no big major diet. I just got to take my NutriBurst, my NRG, my tea, go for me a walk, take me a couple of boo-boos, get in my sauna, and I'm on my way. Y'all, we really be knowing what to do. But the question is, why won't we do it? Why won't we do it, Lavonda? Why won't we do it? So, guys, listen. You got to look ahead. You got to look ahead. Number one, you got to align with some things that you want. You got to quit playing, y'all. Stop playing like, y'all. Man, don't repeat 2025 next year. 2024 and 2025, y'all. Let's not do it. Let's not do it, y'all. We need it. We need it for our self-worth. We can't have another year without having doubt. We can't have another year of procrastinating. We can't, like, that's not cool when you tell a story of I stayed in this marriage for 30 years and I been knew I should have left, year 3. Like, that's retarded. That's retarded. That's retarded. Why you stayed for 17 years more than you were supposed to? 23 years. Like, come on, man. That's not, you don't get no stripes for that, man. That's called mental illness, man. Y'all, you're going to die. You're going to die. You're going to DIE. You're going to die. I'm going to die. We're going to die. We're going to get older. We're not going to have the needs, that we got right now, okay? We're not going to have, everything exactly in the place that it's in right now. We're not going to have the time like we really have right now. There's no better time like right now, okay? Take hold of right now. Grab tight on right now. Align with the people that align with you. Don't waste time with people that don't really like you. Man, y'all, I'm not going to lie, God. I'm asking for serenity right now. To accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. When you realize that somebody don't really like you, that's a hard pill to swallow. That's a hard pill to swallow. But that's why you can't waste time with those kind of people right now. You got to align with those that are in alignment right now. You got to, y'all. It's a necessity. It's not a luxury, y'all. Stop playing with your life, y'all. We got to stop. Y'all, we're going to die. We're going to die one day. We're going to die one day. We're not going to have the same energy and the same stamina we have right now. So align right now. Find your tribe right now. Pick up the phone, have a conversation. Drop your ego right now. It feels good to be attached to people that wants what you want. It feels good to be attached to people that's going to another level, that's looking ahead. It feels good to be in alignment, y'all. I'm telling you, don't be the sharpest knife in the drawer. Don't be the sharpest knife in the drawer. Go and get associated with higher level thinkers. If everybody in your circle is broke, get out of that circle. I'm not saying you can't still talk to them and deal with them. I'm saying go get you a greater wealthy circle. Go get you a circle that has greater wisdom. I don't care if you got to pay to be in this circle. I don't care what you got to do, guys, because some of us got to understand that we become like the people we hang around. And you've been around the same people. Check your bank balance. Check your heart. Check your soul. Check how you feeling. And then look at who you've been talking to the most these days. Who is not feeding you? Who is not feeding you? Write this down, y'all. In the next 24, 48 hours. Start telling yourself, I will feed my faith and I will starve my fears. I will feed my faith and I will starve my fears. And everything that you were thinking about doing that you know you should do, just do it immediately. Do it immediately. Yesterday I was at the airport. Oh my God. And this lady complimented my shoes. And white lady, plus size lady. And I was like, dang, I should sample this lady. Dang, I should sample this lady. I was like, I know I'm supposed to sample this lady. I'm talking about everybody in my head was screaming at me. Talk to the lady. Sample the lady. Talk to the lady. Sample the lady. And then my fear was saying, she's white. She's not going to want to talk to you. She's a white lady. She don't want to hear what you got to say. You're a black girl. She just like your shoes. Oh, that's it. But I wasn't equipped with the tools that I needed. I did not have, listen to me, y'all. I did not have my tools. And it made me realize that I got to get my tools. See, some of y'all got to keep your tools in your possession. Is the tool the magazine? Is the tool a product? Is the tool pictures? What is the tool samples? What is your tool, guys, as we go into 2025? Okay? We got to do the opposite of what we are comfortable doing. Because the goal is to break out of your comfort zone so that you can pursue what's ahead. And if you don't break out of your comfort zone, you're going to keep repeating the same cycle. You may have lateral growth, linear growth, excuse me, but you don't want that. You want to ascend above. You don't want to keep doing this. Like, no, y'all, you want to keep doing this. No, we don't want no lateral growth. No, y'all, no. I don't. I want to ascend. Man, the room I was in this weekend, man, I don't think I've been in a room like this before. And it wasn't necessarily about the money in the room, even though a lot of that was in the room. I met a 24-year-old hotel owner. He played that saxophone, 24 years old, y'all, and owned 3 hotels, about to buy 7 more. Isaac, you already know that's about to be my friend. How you 24 years old and own 3 hotels? Come on, man. And not only do you own 3, you about to buy 7 more, and you 24, and now you my friend. Now we got honored on the same day. Guys, there are rooms waiting for you to become so that you can walk through those doors. Stop thinking everybody out to get you. Stop looking at everything like it's just about money. All right? Everything that's valuable comes with the cost. Come on, y'all. Everything that's valuable in life is going to come with a cost. It's going to come with a price. But freedom is not free. I know it says freedom, so I think that you got to do nothing to get freedom. It does not work like that. Y'all get in a new circle. Get around different people. Get around different people. I could not believe what this man said. 24 years old. Owns 3 hotels. About to get 7 more. He texted me. He said, let's get you some hotels. The youngest, he owns Embassy Suites. He owns some big stuff. Ain't no bootleg stuff. I'm talking about, y'all, big hotel. Come on, y'all. These are the rooms that I'm going in. So when I talk about running up a bag using a vehicle called Total Life Changes next year, when I talk about making $30 million next year, I'm not, setting up myself to make $30 million next year so I can go buy me some more Birkin bags. All right? I'm not setting myself up to serve humanity to make $30 million, next year to be able to, buy some more diamonds. No. I'm doing it because I'm after legacy. I'm after legacy. The Bible says that, he'll make that name great, right? And he'll bring you before great wise men. But what would you do in a room full of wise men right now? When I was up there on the stage getting my honorary, it's so crazy. I just, man, I know God got a sense of humor when it comes to Stormy Nicole Wellington. God, I can't even stop myself, y'all. I'm on the stage, y'all. I'm on the stage, y'all. Look at Isaac. Here you go. This the 24-year-old hotel owner. You would never think he balling like that. And he still plays this instrument every single day. Y'all meet my new friend. Y'all meet my new friend. Hey, but I'm on the stage as I'm getting my honor. I'm getting my honorary. And y'all, I can't make this up. I'm on the stage telling this lady how you better get ready. You better get ready because we about to go around the world. We're about to go all around the world. I'm telling her, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? We about to buy a plane together. We about to change lives together. You talking about bridging the gap? See, I know you out here giving away, honors, and you out here showing people, how to create a name and make their name great. But I'm here to tell you, I am honored to be honored by your organization. I am honored to go all over the world. Look at this. Look at this.
Yes, baby. I told you everything. Now, go ahead, baby. Yes, come on, baby.
I'm up there telling her on the stage, I can't receive without giving. Right in the middle of it, I couldn't even get my honor.
Listen, she has made an impact.
Yes, she has.
I mean, she has helped so many families.
Yes.
How many families have you helped to become millionaires?
Directly 139 in the last 16 years.
139. 139. Helping families change lives.
I'm on the stage. If y'all would have saw the video, I'm on the stage telling her we about to go all around the world with this. We're about to bridge the gap, not only when it comes to honoring, but we about to bridge the gap with wealth. Let me tell y'all something. We can have it all. Can y'all hear me? We can have it all. I remember as a little girl hearing that you can't have it all. That's not true. Guys, you can have the love, the life, the leadership, the laughs, the legacy, the love, the leadership, the laughs, the legacy, the lifestyle. You can have it all. But you got to do all the things that you got to do so that you can have it all. And I just want to tell you all, it is an honor to be alive in these day and times. Man, I don't think I was meant for no other times than this time right now. How many of y'all feel that same way? How many of y'all feel like you were called for this season? You were called for this time? How many of you all are going to change everything about how you do things as you drew that invisible line in the sand to cross over? How many of you all just made a decision on this call today that you about to do some things differently? How many of y'all made a decision on this call today that playtime over is the big leagues? How many of y'all made a decision today that you are doing what it takes to go ahead, to get ahead? You're going to stop being comfortable, being uncomfortable. You're going to stop playing small. As I tell you all, I didn't get a whole lot of praise from a whole lot of people, but it's okay. Because what you may expect from one may never occur. So I don't need a whole lot of people to praise me. Long as I know I'm doing what I was called to do, long as I know that I'm in alignment with my assignment, long as I feel proud. I feel proud. This is my second honorary doctorate, and I don't feel like a fake with this honorary doctorate, all right? I take it as a responsibility, Katrina. I take this as a responsibility, Dr. Tammy. I feel like you can't have certain titles and not respect the mantle and the responsibility that comes with it. As I left the stage yesterday, I told Dr. Jackie, I said, hey, I'm going to make this honorary very proud. I'm going to make this honorary very proud. People are going to respect this entity even the more because I was honored by this particular entity. And I'm just so grateful to understand, Dr. Tammy, this is bigger than a title. This is bigger than money. We are really, really out here saving lives. We are really out here saving lives. Like really out here saving lives. And it's not easy. It is not easy to not want to give up because sometimes the very people that you want to help become the very people that hurt you. So I am telling you right now, Shay. I'm telling you right now, Latasha. I'm telling you, Arik. I'm telling you, Sheila. I'm telling you, Dr. Tammy. I am telling you, Jay. Those of you that's attached to me, like in real life, it's not easy. And it's not all about the money. Yes, we got to have the money because you can't do this looking broke down. Nobody want to line themselves. Listen, y'all, if you going nowhere, nobody want to go nowhere with you. But when you start going somewhere, people want to go somewhere with you. And the truth is, no, you cannot sell a dream looking like a nightmare. When you start, taking responsibility for the things that God has entrusted you with, because there's some things that we have to do because we have been entrusted with these knowingnesses. And that's the thing that got me so strong right now and so focused right now. I want to tell y'all this. Listen to me. When you are in focus, you are out of balance. So if you're wondering what's making you feel unsettled, when you have a focus, you cannot be in balance. Your kids may not get to see you that much, Lavonda, when you focus. Your man may not get to sleep with you or touch on you or hear from you that much when you're in focus. You may not be able to attend all the gatherings and be on the phone with your friend like you used to be, just breathing on the phone when you're in focus. You may not have the balance of being able to hang out and watch TV and cook dinner every day. But when you're focused on a target, Wanda, what becomes more important is the temporary sacrifice. Hello, PSA. The temporary sacrifice after you prayed for something that you got to make and the action that you got to take. Come on, PSA. The focus is always the people. Who else can I help? 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 If that's your attitude, I just want you to be in gratitude right now. If that is your attitude right now, I'm telling you, you about to get so paid in 2025. Your life is about to go up in 2025. If you take your eyes off yourself in 2025 and you say, who can I help? Who can I help? There are people out here right now that are losing their mind, y'all. And they just need some NRG. They're losing their mind right now. And they really need to take a cleanse. They really need somebody just to believe in them. They need somebody just to think about them, to talk to them. Guys, there are times that people don't think about me unless it's because they want something. So I can't even imagine if people only call me when they want something. And I'm not hating on it. I love it. Don't get it twisted. Don't call me just to talk to me because I'm not interested. But people call me because they need me to do something. So I could imagine, ooh, please hear me. Please hear me. Ooh, please let this come across right. If my phone only rings when people want me to do something, I could count on one hand how many people picked up the phone to tell me I'm proud of you. Congratulations. On one hand, I need 20 hands to count how many people call me when they want something or need something. So imagine if you have nothing that a person wants. Imagine if you have nothing that a person needs. That means your phone ain't even ringing because you ain't got nothing to add to this world. So I can't imagine how some people feel depressed right now because nobody ain't calling them. I can imagine how some people feel lonely right now. They feel lonely right now. Nobody not even calling them because they don't have nothing to give. That's why I don't get offended when nobody, didn't call me to celebrate me. Because they have nothing to give. How can they give me what they can't give themselves? So I'm not offended because, as my man said, what you may expect from one may never occur. Because they don't have nothing to give. And so I just want to encourage you all today to keep going, keep growing, keep showing up. It's a new season right ahead of us. It's a new season right ahead of us. We in it right now. Now, no opportunity wasted. Get up. Get up, put on your workout clothes. Get up, put on your tennis shoes. Get up, go for a walk. Get up and take your NutriBurst and NRG. If you don't have none, stop cheating yourself out of these good products. Get with somebody and get you some of these products. Get up and quit playing with yourself. Get up and stop playing small. Get up and go make your name great. Get up and stop doing just enough, millionaires. Stop it. There's more for us to do. And I'm so excited to have been the living example of what consistency looked like. I'm so happy and so grateful now to be the living example of what determination looks like. I am so grateful to be the living, walking, talking example of what when God favors you and you answer the favor and you accept the favor and you respect the favor, you respect the calling and you respect the mantle and you respect the responsibility and you respect the work. I'm happy that y'all get to see what it looked like. I'm happy for y'all to see that time either exposes or promotes or demotes. I'm glad that I always say time will tell who is right all along. Time is on our side right now. Time is revealing, but time is also healing. And I am so excited for us that we get to show up and show out at these times right now. There's some of y'all on this call right now, and I want you to hear me, and I want you to hear me real good. What is today's date? Drop today's date in the comment section, and I'm leaving y'all. And I'm going to close with this message. Tomorrow I'm having an executive experience at my office. I'm having an executive experience tomorrow from 3 to 5. So if you ever wanted to connect with me, work with me, Miami, catch a flight, y'all. Go get what you want. Stop playing. Stop waiting. Listen, y'all, nobody not going to come and hand it to you on a silver platter. I'm sorry. It's not going to come to you like that. It's going to come to you in the most weirdest times. It's going to come to you right when you was about to give up. It's going to come to you. And I want to tell y'all, drop some ones if you hear me right now. I want to tell y'all, I want y'all to hear me real good. Please hear me. And I want y'all to screenshot this real quick. Because some of y'all need to be here. Hold on. Oh, man, the address is covered. It's December 16th. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Oh, well, I can't move it. Well, I'll put it on my page. Here's the closing message. I'm going to be in Miami tomorrow. From 3 to 5, I'm having an executive experience. And for the people that get in and partner with me with a professional elite pack, we're going to go and have a sale on my yacht. This is the vibe that I want to create. So if you fly in and you join me with an elite pack, that means you serious. We're going to go on a little sale on my yacht so you can do some welcome content, because content is king. He who controls the media controls the minds. And so we getting real loud over here. So shouts out to everybody that's in this business with me right now. It's going to be an amazing 2025. We using all our tools to get people excited this season. But I want to close with this. There are some amazing things that's going to happen in your life in the next 90 days. There is some very amazing things that's going to happen to you, for you, and through you in your life, for your family, and for your friends within the next 90 days. I want y'all to hear me, and I want you to hear me good. And this is going to happen because you're in alignment with somebody that's powerful. And some of you are a part of someone that's very powerful's prayers. There's someone in your life that's very, very, very powerful. They're a powerful force to be reckoned with. And they've been praying for some things to manifest in the natural because nobody believes what has not occurred. And you're going to feel this energy that you can't control, this work, this desire, this hunger, this fire, this thing that you can't even put a good word to it because you never felt like this before. Because somebody prayed for you. Not the P-R-E-Y that we've been talking about all morning. But somebody P-R-A-Y-E-D. Not P-R-E-Y-E-D. Somebody prayed for you. Somebody prayed for you to wake up to your potential because people need to see the idea become real through your life. If you trust in God and you believe that God is the manufacturer of your life, God does not want you to stamp him if you ain't shit. Hello, Christians, all these big Bible thumpers, theologians, Pentecostal, Baptists, Muslims, atheists, all y'all, no atheists. Whoever you is, validate your maker through your life. Make your maker proud because of your life. Hello? Go make your name great because your maker said, put my name on you because you great. You think God wants y'all to claim him and you a bum? Nope. Nope. You think God wants you to claim him and you broke and letting men talk to you and treat you any kind of way, letting women dog you out, mistreat you? You think God wants you to claim him? I'm telling you right now, I don't want you claiming me when you ain't doing the right things. Don't act like you know me. Don't even say you a part of my community. Please, I can't stand when people say, I listen to you every day. And I be looking at them like, ooh, what you be listening to? Because you don't look like, act like, talk like, feel like you be listening to me. So God wants you to be great. This what you got to know. I know this. I don't care what nobody says. You can't tell me that my manufacturer doesn't want me to be great so that he, she, they, my whole spiritual advisory team wants to get the honors. How is it that y'all think God is just one when he came with a team? God had a team of advisories. He had disciples, he had Jesus, and you only claim God and Jesus. You better claim your whole spiritual team, your mama, your great-great-great-great-great-great-grandma that prayed for you. She was on her knees praying for you, man. Some of our ancestors prayed some prayers that we can't even speak because they couldn't even speak and put words together good. As they were getting beaten and battered and abused and treated like dogs. And we playing with our life. Man, let me tell y'all something. As my name has changed. And the title is getting titlery. And the heat is turning up. I promise you, as my name is Dr. Stormy Nicole Wellington, as you know it. I promise you, I'm going to make my name even greater. Eyes haven't seen, no ears have not heard, nor has it entered into the hearts of man the thing that I am declaring that I'm going to do. I'm going to do it because I know that there are people that want to see me fail. I know it. And I will not give nobody the satisfaction to see me fail. You know why? Because it's my responsibility to remember what I said to myself when I was a little girl. Well done, my good and faithful servant. When that time comes, because I don't know the time, neither do you, I will get a well done. So I could go to that next beautiful place and be that next beautiful thing that I was called to be. Because one good seed is equivalent to 1,000,000 seeds, if that seed is the best. And as sure as I got 2,700 people on this call this morning, I hope and pray that y'all receive this message. I hope and pray that you honor this message. I hope and pray that you appreciate this message. I hope and pray that you have drawn the line and you are about to do something that nobody can even imagine, not even you, because you're going to do all the things opposite of what you did in the past to get to where you are today. And so if you're with me right now, drop some hearts in the chat. I want to say thank you guys so much for being an awesome congregation today, virtual congregation today. You know, as I gave you all my message from my heart, I pray that it did what it needed to do. I pray that y'all rise up today. I'm putting on my workout shoes. I'm taking my NutriBurst. I'm taking my water. I'm putting on me a sweater. I'm going for my walk. I'm speaking my affirmations. I'm breathing deep. I'm talking to 10 of my business partners today. Hello, Cassandra. I'm talking to 10 prospects today. I got executive experience tomorrow in Miami. If you are in Miami and you want to network, y'all's about networking. No presentation, all of that. No, we about to network. Rich people network. Broke people just work. Meet me tomorrow at 3 p.m. in Aventura. Come to the rich side of the world. Come on, y'all. Get out of that gloom and doom. You see where I'm at right now? Come to the rich side of the world. And if you know that you're going to partner with me, come ready to sail on the perfect storm as we toast to the future, because 2025 is our year, and it is the year of redemption. All right? So, I love you guys. I'm signing off. Again, I am your business doctor, because I'm going to show you how to get to that bag. Dr. Stormy Nicole Wellington. Peace.